What is up, guys? Laura here. Now you might be wondering, why is she filming in her kitchen? And that is because my house does not get good lighting, and this window right here provides the best lighting in the house, so here we are in the kitchen. So in this video I wanted to show a tour of an apartment in China. Now you may or may not know that my fiance Henry and I spent about 2 months living in China with my dad and stepmom, so I thought it might be interesting to show some of the key differences between an apartment in China and an apartment in, say, America. So here we go on a tour of an apartment in China. Okay, so first things first, it's standard practice to remove your shoes at the front door, and many people provide either slippers or shoe covers for you to use. And here's the first bedroom. This is where we stayed while we were living there. And most people don't have a dryer, so here's the drying rack we used, and it fits a whole load of laundry. And then this is a little bus pass, and it's refillable at a little booth in a shopping center, and it also works for the subway, so it's just convenient, like citywide public transportation. And then this is for public bikes that are parked all around the city, just like we have in major cities in America. And so here's a view of the living room. Now, it's common for apartments in China to be built using concrete instead of like wood, and that's both cheap and fireproof. So that means, though, that they have really poor insulation. So you have these giant space heaters that you can see, and they need to be running constantly if you want the room to stay warm. And the concrete also causes black mold to grow on the walls, and you really just have to wipe it off. There's nothing you can do because it's a moisture issue, and there just isn't good insulation. So this is like the porch area. This one is enclosed by windows, but some of them are open to air like a regular porch. And here you can see all of these giant sky rises, and they just go on forever, and they all look the same. For context, we're on the 3rd floor, and I want to say these have about 20 stories, give or take. And here is the 2nd bedroom. This is where my dad and stepmom stayed. They were in the Philippines while we were there for a few weeks, so we had the place to ourselves. Here's the bathroom. So the owner of this apartment installed a tub in the bathroom, but a lot of apartments in China and Asia, they don't have an enclosed shower, so it just drains into the middle of the floor. And so the toilet, the sink, everything just gets soaked. So it was actually pretty nice to have this tub like we have back at home. And here's the kitchen. So it has a stove, no oven, but we had this toaster oven and a microwave and a big fridge. And then here's the on-demand water heater, which is really nice. I don't know if you noticed at the beginning of the video, I have a giant water heater in the middle of my kitchen, and it's ugly, so this would be really nice. And here's a washing machine, and then of course no apartment would be complete without an electric kettle. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was kind of random, but I had a lot of fun making it. So if you liked it, please give it a like and subscribe for more travel videos. I have a lot of fun adventures coming up. So until next time.